Hello everyone, welcome to the CTV News on Calabash TV and on the Wave Radio 94.5. I am Lisa Joseph. Food security is being threatened by a factor that has been decades in the making: low availability of raw water sources. Over the past several weeks, the Agriculture Minister Moses Jabatis and ministry officials have been touring irrigation system plants located in major agricultural districts. Thus far, the team has visited Mabia Valley, Cul-de-sac, Canals, Roseau, and Delcer.
To look at the situation to find out why is it, we have those infrastructure, the infrastructure, we have pipes, we have pumps in certain areas, we have reservoirs, and why over the years we seem not to have made maximum use of the infrastructure for agriculture, especially in a situation where we have problems. Last year, 2014, we saw the driest period on record for St. Lucia, the Caribbean, and of course in other parts of the Western world. This year is proving to be as dry as last year. And we are not finished, but it looks like this year will break another record. And so as Minister with responsibility for agriculture, I'm very concerned about the availability of water for agriculture.
Minister Jabati says what was found is an infrastructure that is aged. The irrigation systems were laid down several years ago as part of programs funded under the EU, the US, or Canadian initiatives. What is disturbing, though, is the fact that natural water sources have dried up, posing a serious threat to agriculture production.
What we once called rivers are now streams, and many of them are bordering on dry canals. It is, very heartbreaking to see the situation in Canals. That river once allowed vessels to travel up the river many years ago, many years ago, to deposit goods and so on. We see what's happening in the Roseau Valley. We see what's happening in the Cul-de-sac area, in the Mabia Valley. And there is no time that is as important as now for food production and for food security. We see what's happening around the world with diseases, whether it be in poultry, whether it be in crops, and we see the problem with genetically modified foods coming into our food production and so on. And the Ministry of Sustainable Development is working on issues with GMOs together with Ministry of Agriculture. And so no time is as important as now in terms of working with our farmers to ensure that we have safe, healthy and nutritious food, and that the food supply continues to increase, so that while the farmers are making profits, we ensure that the consumers can purchase food at affordable prices.
The minister is hoping to see farmers take ownership of all aspects of agriculture.
It started where the government purchased the fuel to run the motors and the pumps, and the farmers got it free for the first few years, but the intention was always for the farmers to come together to find a way of contributing to the purchase of fuel so that we can continue to have water on the farms. It is very clear that there were people at the time who discouraged the farmers from doing that, and we have people who continue to make farmers and fishers and producers in this country believe that this is all about government, and government must continue to carry every activity. I have been trying my best throughout my tenure as Minister for Agriculture to say yes, government has to assist, as they do in all countries, developed countries and everywhere. The governments find a way to assist, and our government continues to do that. But our farmers and our fishers and our producers and our processors must all understand that there must be a partnership.
Agricultural officials have committed to a plan of action to improving infrastructure for irrigation.